Greetings YouTubers and groovers, and welcome to this episode of Take the Fear Out the Gear with him, Chumley Warner.
And him, Mr. Jason Bangers.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, it is the famous Behringer Edge. Casually named after U2's guitar player, Simon.
That's right.
I mean, it doesn't say the Edge, it just says Edge, because I'm guessing if they said the Edge, again, Behringer may have got in trouble for copyright infringement.
I don't know, didn't the Edge have a purple guitar?
No, that was Prince, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's the one, yeah.
I'll tell you what though, before we go anywhere near making a sound on this thing, I've never seen one. Simon's just brought it round. He's just got it, and it is the most simple thing to program I have ever seen, and I just hands-on got a tune out of it straight away. But there's a few things to note that Simon will tell you. Mr. Chumley, over to you.
Well, the first thing, when you get one of these, this is all your programming of your notes, and what you got to make sure, this is your velocity of notes. So foolishly, when I first got it, these were all on zero, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get a sound out of
You
it.
just get like a click.
Yeah, so all those on halfway, and you can put your notes like that.
So as Simon said, these ones here, your velocity, well, volume if you like.
Yeah, volume, yeah.
Just make sure they're up, or you won't get anything on any of these notes here.
And then, yeah, Jay's programmed this sequence.
Okay, so we're just playing with this now for the first time, but it appears it didn't start from the very beginning. So how does one get it to start from the beginning and not from the middle?
I suppose because you got your trigger button on here. If you got your advance button.
So you advance it to the point you want it to start, right?
I reckon, and then we'll just try.
Well, let's play with the tempo just for a second, just because you want to hear it, don't they? They want to hear it. We go through a couple of switches in the tempo. Sorry, so I stole your thunder there, mate, but I couldn't help it. This thing's awesome, man. I love it.
It's addictive.
It's brilliant, man. It's so easy, just hands-on. To get. I can see it's complicated because it's got a lot of patches.
Before we tell you a bit more spec on it, you got the trigger button down here, and you got the advance button here. So you can advance on each note. So what you can do, if I start on number 1, Jay did this earlier, hit the trigger, and you can hear the pitch of your note.
Now, does that affect if you put the decay up? Sorry, try it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then you can, like Jay has, you can tune it by ear.
Yeah.
Tune the first one, and then go to the next one. Tune that, or you can use a tuner if you want to be super accurate. It's as easy as that. It's a really good feature.
And if we want this first note higher, it's as easy as going. So if you want to put a space in tubes, right? I mean, we drop a decay a little bit because that affects spaces, obviously. It's as easy as just turning down the volume buttons.
Yeah.
I mean, call me stupid, but that is genius. That's like old school simplicity itself, and I love it.
So what have we got here then? So this is like an analog semi-modular percussion synthesizer, because if you adjust the oscillators and use more noise, you can get more like snare sounds or even bass drum sounds. takes a bit of playing with. You've got in the middle here, you got your noise generator, which Jay demonstrated earlier, your pink noise, your white noise. You've got your filter here, so you've got your cutoff and your resonance, so you can...
Oh, and we ain't even played with that yet. Do it, Si, do it. They want to hear it. So you go from hero to zero with it.
And with that resonance, you can create like disco tom sounds and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, obviously you've got your sequencer here, and it reckons you can go on full tempo. It reckons you can go up to 10,000 BPM.
Oh, it's quick, isn't it?
Which turns it, like you did earlier, turns into a drone.
Yeah.
So it's got mega sort of speed variations on it.
It's so easy to write it on.
And apparently you've got 3 separate envelopes, one for decay, one for pitch, one for filter cutoff. You've obviously got all your patch bay on the top here. You can patch stuff in and out. You've got your nice 5-pin MIDI on in and out and through.
Awesome.
This is like the syncing bit. So at the moment we've got this on internal. That's why this works. You can sync it over USB, or you can sync it via MIDI. So you've got these 3 different options there. And I think when you're externally syncing it, you can also use this scale option as well. So quarter notes, 8th notes, so you can adjust your speed and everything.
So we've got 8-step there, Si. Do we know if we can get 16-step or not?
We're not sure yet.
We don't know.
No.
If you know, let us know, because we're wondering whether there's a split bank or something. We're not sure.
No, because these were... The lucky people may have pre-ordered them, got them a couple of months ago, but these are sort of like one of the first looks, because this is a pre-order only just come in.
It's very much like the Crave, isn't it?
It's all the same form factor as the Crave.
Right,
so
it looks like it as well.
You will bring the Crave along and we'll put them next to each other and you can see, and then we'll connect them up and do a little demo for that for you. Price, dude, what do you reckon on price?
Oh, I'm going by Behringer stuff. I'm going to say 189, somewhere like that.
159.
159.
So it's not too bad considering
Bargain.
I think the original Crave came out about 119. So with the price increases on components and that, it's only an extra sort of 30 quid.
You know, it's a night out in the pub, isn't it? That's all it is.
And let's talk about the naughtiness, shall we?
Yeah, we should.
So Moog invented this thing called the Moog DFAM, which is like a percussion synthesizer. So Behringer have cloned it, and they called it the Edge. But again, this is the prices. Have any idea how much the Moog is in comparison to the Edge?
Probably thousands. I don't know. Let's go.
Not quite that much.
Let's go £900, right?
Well, apparently the DFAM is about £600.
Okay. Yeah.
So again, you're looking at
600 versus 159.
Yeah,
you can't blame us for wanting cheap gear, can you? Because we're not rich.
So that's my excuse, and your excuse, dude, isn't it? We just love the hardware, you know.
I mean, VSTs, is that what they're called? No.
Yeah, VST plugins.
The thing with them is they're great and all that, but you don't actually own it, do you? You can't take it out of your computer and show your mates down the road. They're great to have on your PC and essential if you're recording. But personally, I like to own something, and here it is. Look, you can pick it up, you can hold it, and it's nice, it's aesthetically pleasing. You've got knobs to twiddle with rather than a mouse trying to turn it, get it exactly where you want. This is very precise. You can't beat a bit of hardware, can you?
No, and we'll have a look and see if you can update the firmware. Cause
probably can.
Like we're doing a video on the new Pro VS Mini, new firmware. Loads of new options, so there might be some more stuff to come on the Edge. So we'll spend some more time on this, bring you some more stuff on it.
Yeah. So a very, very, very fast show demo of the Edge for you. Breakdown, not really, just a quick, how quickly can you get it out of the box and get a tune? That quick. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, tubers and groovers, we hope you've enjoyed that little Edge episode for you. From me, Jason Bangers, it's goodbye.
And for me, Mr. Chumley Warner, it's goodbye.
Please, please, please subscribe.
Like.
Hit the bell.
Tell all your friends.
Just share it with everyone. Magic man. We'll
Tap
see
the
on
bell.
Your,
Tap the
I
bell?
said the bell.
The bell? Oh, never
Ding
mind.
ding, round one. We'll see you on the next video, guys. You have a good one, alright? Look after yourselves. We'll see you then. Toodaloo.